Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Rusty Reed here at Cool Heat 365, and I'm here in a custom-made home here on Camano Island. Beautiful house overlooking the water. As you can see, there's some ductwork up in the rafters here. I'm going to tell you what happened on this one. This is kind of an interesting situation. The company that was hired before us, I actually came out and bid this job. I told the guy I didn't have enough time to do it. We were too booked. And he hired another company, and they sold him a 24,000 BTU unit for this nearly 3,500 square foot home, and told him put ductwork throughout the entire house, and put this large return. Let's see if I can point it out here, way up there in the rafters. And here's the thing, a 24,000 BTU unit for cooling is only going to cool somewhere around 1,200, maybe if you're lucky, 1,500 if you got something really well insulated, up to 1,800 square feet, but had no hope in heck of cooling this house. I mean, this living room alone is a good 40 feet high, and it's about 1,200 square feet. Well, it's about 900 plus 900. So what we did is we put the 24,000 for just those three vents, and we blocked off all the other vents. And upstairs we put ductless heads. And the reason you got to do that is there is no way that a 24,000 BTU unit is ever going to cool the upstairs of this house. It's got, it will be challenged to cool this entire living room. So we ended up totally taking out a brand new system. As a matter of fact, I can show you the system over here. The system we took out is all right here in this room. And the customer paid twice for this because the company he hired ghosted him. They did half the job, took all the money, and they won't answer his calls, don't have any intentions of finishing the job. And every time he calls, he gets ghosted. But we went, put in this attic unit up there, brand new. But as you can see, we also had to put a head up here because without a good return air in the upstairs, you're not getting any cooling. And then we went into this bedroom here, which is going to be an office, and we put another head up there. Without return upstairs, especially in an undersized unit like these guys had them in, it had no hope of cooling this place or heating it. Now he does have heated floors, so I'm not so much concerned about heating as I am cooling. As you can see, we have this unit here that we put the ductwork, the vents in, but you can see this living room is just absolutely huge. And 24,000 BTUs had no hope of even helping this guy. So he had to pay twice, unfortunately, and he's written a pretty good review on that guy, the guy that they hired before, which happens to be a company that I compete with often here in Stanwood. And it's like the fourth customer that I've heard of that they have ghosted. So it's not an individual situation, and I don't know what their problem is, but they don't seem to finish the jobs they start. But you can see this guy. It's on a beautiful house here overlooking the water. Got a beautiful view, and deserves to have a great system in his house, and we made that happen. The outdoor unit was never ever placed by the other company. They never even put the outdoor unit in. The guy paid for it, but they never showed up to do it. And, you hear it once and you think, well, maybe it was the customer, but when you've heard it from several different customers that have hired you, reasonable people, and you realize that bottom line is they got taken advantage of. And then here we got our outdoor unit hanging on the wall. Beautiful job. And it's up off the ground. And our guys did a fantastic job. I'm proud of them. We had to abandon the in-wall line set that the other company had, which is right here. We're gonna have to cut it off because he only had one head in the whole house, which is not even close to being enough to cool this house. And as often as we need cooling in Washington State, it better work when you need it. And this thing had no chance of working. As you can see, we went ahead and had to put the line set on the outside of the house because we put 3 heads in there, and now he's got cooling upstairs and he'll have adequate cooling downstairs. And so we made the outdoor unit 48,000 BTUs instead of 24. It's double the capacity the old unit would have been. So pretty amazing that they got away with doing that, but we're glad that we could help the customer, take great care of them, and put them on the right track to great comfort. Have a great day and stay cool from Cool Heat 365. Have a great day.